Alexia, and today I'm going to be trying an MRE. I got this from my uncle in the military, and I've never had one before. I've seen some less than favorable reviews, so I decided I would try it. So without further ado, let's get on into it. And if you guys are wondering, I have the Menu 8 one. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and open it for you guys. Oops, that was a less than pretty opening, but we got it open. Ooh. Okay, so first
we have, I think this is the actual food itself. It doesn't say, well, yeah, it says marinara sauce with meatballs, if you guys can tell. I probably should read more, because I was definitely gonna ignore that. And then we have, like it's like kind of like the slate that you get Hot Pockets in. You guys know what I'm talking about? Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. And then we have, what's this? This is cherry blueberry cobbler. I'm not sure if this is gonna be good, but at least we got dessert, right? And then we have, what is this? This is a chocolate chip cookie. And then next in this little pack, I think we have like fixings like Splenda. I don't know. I'll open this in a minute so we can see what each thing is individually. We have some cheese spread with jalapeno. We have Italian breadsticks. I'm a little nervous about this because, you know, bread molds. So how do they like preserve it into these little bags, you know? And then we have an orange electrolyte beverage. It's like a powder. And then next thing we have is a beef stick. It's teriyaki flavor like that. None of this looks amazing, but I have my MRE spoon. It looks like a heat pack. Oops, I should just toss this to the side in the trash bin. But we have our beverage bag. And then we have our bag that's going to heat everything up. So, I'm going to read this. Oh, wait. Actually, before I read that, let me do one thing. I did say I was going to open this bag and see what was inside. Okay, so here we have the Splenda. Like I said earlier, we have freeze-dried coffee. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. I assume that these are like gum, like maybe mint gums or something like that. And then we have a towelette, so you can wash your hands before you do that. Creamer for your coffee. Then I have, what is this? It's like a napkin or something. It doesn't say what it is. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And last but not least, we have salt.
there's a lot of stuff. I wish you guys can see like how much stuff actually came out of that pack. You guys see all that? So much. So I figured out how to do it. Actually, I watched a tutorial from our professionals in the Army. Obviously, they know what they're doing. And then, so I'm gonna fill up the water to this line. This is do not overfill, so we're gonna do just that. And I forgot to grab water for this, to be honest, so I'm just gonna use the water I have here, and we're going to try not to screw this up so you guys can see. There's a heat pack in here for those of you wondering how it heats. And now I'm just going to fold over the, I think I overfilled it a little bit, you guys. We shall see. But then I'm just going to go ahead and slip it into the slip that it comes with. And then you are supposed to let this rest at an angle, so like this instead of flat like that. Kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to go ahead and rest it what they want here off camera. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean my hands because we want the full experience. While that cooks and gets hot, oh, I can feel it. It's getting warm. It's getting warm, you guys. While that does that, I'm gonna go ahead and, what do I want to try first? We're gonna go ahead and try everything. Was I supposed to heat this up? It's in a bag, like, okay, well, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to heat this up or not, but it's too late now. I'm gonna have to eat it cold. That's the cobbler. But I think I want to go ahead and make the beverage. So I'm going to put water in here. I may have to get up and get more water because I didn't think this through. Don't be like me. Yeah, I'm gonna go get more water. I asked my sister to get it and she was so kind to help us out. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna fill it up to the 12 ounce mark, or the 8 ounce, depending on how we're feeling. I think I'm gonna do 12 ounces. I'm gonna go all in. There we go. And I'll just set this off to the side. Hopefully somewhere it won't spill, so I'll put it behind you guys. As you guys can see, I have my little baggie of water. And I'm going to go ahead and get our drink mix. This I can't tell, but here's what it looks like. It's orange, as you'd expect. Just gonna open up my bag and pour everything in. Okay. It doesn't smell the greatest either, you guys. I'm just gonna fold it down a little bit and then give it a shake. While we wait for that to kind of dissolve, even though it's already dissolved and I'm just kind of stalling, we're gonna go ahead and try the chocolate chip cookie because this is one of the things I'm not scared to try. Ouch. Oh, it don't smell bad. Okay. Got a little chunk here. Let's taste it. It's crunchy. I don't like it that much. It's not good, y'all. It's not good. I'm gonna save the cobbler for dessert. Okay. There you guys have it. The cookie's not good. I'm gonna rate this. Like a 5 out of 10. No, a 4. But stop trying to be nice to things that aren't nice to us. Okay, next, I'm gonna save this with the meal. These are the breadsticks. So let's go ahead and try the beef jerky stick. I like beef jerky, but given that this is an MRE, I'm not expecting it to be like anything to call home about. Okay, it's wrapped up individually inside of the packing. I can smell it. Kind of smells like doggy food. And then I'm not too excited about this. So let's go ahead and open her up. I'm struggling. It's like one of those. There we go. Peel her open. Cheers. It's not bad. It's like a 7 out of 10. I have our MRE. I don't think it's fully hot yet, but I feel it still heating. I don't think you're supposed to flip it, but it doesn't say how long to wait. I'm just gonna let it continue to heat. These are our breadsticks. And then we have this, but I quite frankly don't have anything to put this with. So let's go ahead and try our drink here. Kind of leaked out a little bit. I wish I had a straw, but I don't. So that water bottle I emptied out, I'm gonna pour it in here so I don't make, hopefully I don't make a mess. I would drink it out of here, but I'm kind of clumsy. I think I'm gonna spill it. Okay, so I didn't pour it all in, but I did enough to try it. So cheers. Not the worst, not the best. Would I drink it by choice if I was thirsty? No. But if I had no other choice, maybe. But I'm not too fond of it. It's so hot in here, you guys. I have this cheese. I'm gonna eat it with the breadsticks once it's ready, since I have nothing else to eat it with. But while the food is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and pause you guys and I'll be back once the food is nice and warm. Okay, I'm back. The food is hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and, oop, it's dripping now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out and go ahead and try it with you guys. I'm not too excited. Is it stuck? Can I just rip this open? Okay, we got it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. It's very hot. There's no steam. Oh wait, there is steam. Can you guys see it? Maybe, maybe not. But we're gonna go ahead and take out the meal. Is the meal hot? I don't think it's hot, but it feels very warm, so I'll take it. You can also eat this cold, you guys, if you guys are wondering. It's not that hot. I'm not too excited about it now because it's not as hot as I even thought it would be, considering how hot the bag was. The bag is still very, oh, ooh, the bag is still hot. Can you put this back in and it'll, like, I'm gonna put it back in. I'll be back. Here we have it. The pouch feels a lot hotter, I think. Okay, well, we shall see. I'm gonna go ahead, open it. I'm not gonna open it all the way, but here's what it looks like. It looks. Rubber spoon. Let's go ahead and just dig in. I'm really nervous, you guys. Okay, let's see. Stir it up a little bit. It looks so bad. Cheers. I thought the worst. Okay, so I rate that like a not my favorite, so like a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. It's definitely edible, which is all we could hope for, honestly. And yeah, so I'm gonna take a wipe and wipe off the spoon, and then we're gonna go ahead and try the cobbler and the breadsticks and spoon. Let's go ahead and try our breadsticks. This was probably one of the things I was most nervous about. Here are our breadsticks, and then like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try it with the cheese that they give us. Okay. Probably should have warmed up the cheese a little bit in my hand. I'm gonna try it first without, and then some with. That's not bad. And then with the cheese. Not as bad as I was expecting. Okay. We tried it. Now let's go ahead and get into our dessert. I think I was supposed to heat this up, but I didn't. Oops. Oh, oops. Our phone turned off. So let's go ahead and dig into the cobbler. This is what it looks like. Get a nice big spoon. It doesn't smell bad. It actually smells like cherries, but looks like blueberries. It tastes familiar. But I don't know what. Hopefully it would have been better warm. Okay, well, that's the cobbler. Overall, I don't think it was like as bad as I had originally thought it would be, given that it's like packaged food, you know, stuff that's made to last. But overall, if I was in the military and I had ate this every day and I got used to it, I think that it would be fine, honestly. But overall, I give this whole experience, if you will, I give it about a 7-8. Again, if I was in the military, maybe a 10, but it's never gonna compare to like a good home cooked meal. So overall, it's not that bad. So yeah, that's all. Bye guys.